Yes, you are welcome to this brief. I just quickly want to explain to you what we are going to be expecting from this course: Mastering Financial Truths to Exit 9 to 5. Yes, a lot of people should know that the best way to have some things in your life, what you expected in your life, is actually going to be achievable when you are able to do things by yourself, especially when you're into business, when you have no unlimited earnings in what you do. All your potentials will be well put to practice. There is not going to be cap salary that you will be streamlined to say this is how much you can get. You enjoy the success of what you put into everything you do. Also, I'm so much into this because it's an avenue to also let people to have what they can do. I call it creative freedom. You are free to pursue your ideas. You are free to do things freely. It is not what when things are streamlined, this is what you need to do. People are not living up to their expectation or up to their potentials if they are working for people. So this course is something that will take you out of being capped in somewhere for working for other people. And in preparation for you to say, okay, I want to exit my 9 to 5 job, I want to go into my stuff, you need to put some things into practice and into place also. Another thing why I will say this is also important is actually for personal fulfillment. Personal fulfillment. When you have things, you have your time, you have flexibility of making use of your time. You are not just streamlined somewhere, right? I can say it's a good thing for you to follow and register for this masterclass, because it's going to showcase you a lot of things that you need to prepare before you exit your 9 to 5 job. Most importantly, why do we actually go for this? Let me just quickly say this. The Bible says a good man leaves inheritance to his children. A good man leaves inheritance to his children. Yes, you and I wants to be that good man, that good woman, want to leave inheritance. And I'm surprised, or let me shock you, that you cannot really make a good substantial inheritance if you are a salary earner. Yes, I've debated this before with people, and I think later on they realized that it was true, that they were wrong and I was right. Please don't misquote me. I'm not saying 9 to 5 is not good, but it is a stepping stone that you need to step on. So in preparation of you exiting the 9 to 5 is this master class. All right, quickly, let me quickly show you what you are going to be expecting from this class. I won't waste time. I just want to let you see some goodies I have for you. Yes, I call it goodies. Let's go. Having started from the beginning, we say budget here, depreciation, profit and loss, cash flow, sales and forecast, cost forecast, and the balance sheet, and also the breakdown. All of these, they are all in zeros, no figure, no value already in them. But do you know that we can just make this happen in the next 5 minutes and get to your financial projections in your business? Let's start from the name. I'm using Pharrell. We can use any other name. Let's say, let me just say Page. Page Limited. I will just come here quickly and say Page Limited. Page Limited. Okay, let me even put them in the uppercase. Page Limited. And by the time you enter, it will reflect in other sites. Okay, reflect in other sites. Okay, that's just one click. All right, now you are starting a business and you need some personnel cost, repairs of equipment. You want your supply, your raw material, and all that direct costs and so on and so forth. And this is the summary of everything you have up there. So these are the templates you're going to be expecting to give when you subscribe to these, because these templates have made me a lot of money. I won't lie, and I'm giving it to you because you need to have something that you are going to fall back on as you are transiting from 9 to 5 job to become an entrepreneur. And you know, in becoming an entrepreneur, you need to have some things at the that you have already planned. Like one of them is this financial tools, like this, the business plan. Yeah, this is just the financial projections, and that you can easily have during the course. I will also let us know how you can write the business, other side of the write-up of the business plan. I would also let us know how to do that again. All right, good one. Let's start inputting some figures here. As we can see now, accounts officer that you want to hire, let's say you have one that you need to pay for 12 months, and maybe in pounds you want to pay this person per month, let's say 2,500, and that is straight 30,000, and it's also going to be reflecting here. And what we have done is going to be affecting profit. It is also going to be on our cash flow and so on. And it also, the balance sheet is also like affected. So also, let's just give an example of the raw material that we will need to start the business. Maybe we need 10 or 5 of those things, and you need to buy for 50, let me say 5,000, right? So definitely it's reflecting immediately. And let's say you are paying your rent is how much? Let's just say per month it's 800 pound, and now see, it's already giving us all this. And you must also like start up a business with a liquid cash. Maybe the cash you want to bring in, you already have something like 7,000. No, let me put a big figure there, so that people say I don't have such amount. And no, that doesn't mean you should have something, not up to 7,000, and you can start business like that. That's 1,002, and you will see what this will happen. This 1,002 would definitely has to go to the beginning money you have in that year. Immediately is already affecting, taking effect in our cash flow, and so on. Let's say, yeah, paying the person for 1 year, you believe that let me just start for two months, you see. And what is I there now? Raw material, instead of buying for 5,000, you can say I want to buy just 1,200, and so on. You play around with these figures. And what's this one? Rent, you want to see how you can pay for like only for 4 months. Put it there, and yeah, you start your business with this. And depreciation, let's say you buy your equipment or office equipment. Let's say it's something like a computer, right? Computer, and you have to set aside like 2,000 for that. All the computers that you'll be making use of, or office equipment, let's say 2,000. See, immediately you regard this as your assets, right? Fixed asset, and it's already going to be adjusted in the business plan. That's how easy this thing is. And profit will come later on. Let's jump cash flow also. Let's join in the cash flow. I will tell you something about that. I am just going to give you a brief about this. Let's go to breakdown. This, it is where your idea is coming into place, right? For example, as a coach, yeah, you believe that in a year you're supposed to have nothing less than 15 clients, right? And you want to be taking them on 8 sections, right? And for you to do this, it will cost you per each person nothing less than 800, maybe, for example, right? And now, but you are going to be charging them. You are going to be charging them per session, right? 1,000 or 2,500 or 2,400. You know, I'm just using an example here. All right. Better still, you can reduce this. You can even say it's 800. But how much will it cost you? Maybe 300. Right? That's all. And that amount it will cost you for all the 15 clients, right, in a year. And this is how much it will be, your total income, and your profit will be this, and so on. So yeah, we are already, this side has already summarized everything, and you can feel all this. So it is a good thing that we have your business plan. It's a strategy just to benchmark or you on how to source for clients. Is tracking your achievement, right? You work towards, it's like the principles that you need to follow, the things that you need to do that will be guiding you. All right, that is that. Let's go to that. Is a breakdown, and the balance sheet is still showing a good side. Right now, all this is already here in the sales and cost forecast. Right, you can imagine I am projected to have 96,000 as the income, but you can see I'm not even using all the 100% of my projection of income. I'm only going to be using 70% to show for my year one, 90% to show for year two, and so also the cost. And you see, let me see how my profit is looking at. My profit is already looking beautiful, right? My profit is looking beautiful because once I can see I'm having something like this, I'm great, right? So in case maybe you feel that you need to inject some money into the business, so in injecting some money into the business, let's say you need like 10,000, now it's already in there with the interest, and it will also go also into the cash flow, and it's giving your cash flow a beautiful side of the financial projection. So these are the things I am going to be teaching us, right, so that you can finalize your financial projection within 10 minutes. All right, financial projection within 10 minutes. And for you to do the write-up, ChatGPT is there also to help you. So within 2-3 hours, you are done with your business plan. And this too is actually good for someone that is working in a finance side of the industry, that you need your clients to make use of this, whether you are the banker or your related person is a banker. You can make use of this. You can tell them to join us during the live broadcast of this course. Come on the 18th to 20th of July, when I'll be explaining into two of this template. Yes, and this course is going to also, okay, let me show you another one. Yeah, this is another one, which is personal assets liability. You want to know your worth. Let's say you have some check in your balance in your bank account under your current account, and how much are you having there? Let's say it's 12,000, and salary, savings account, you have it like a 500 or 5,000 pounds. You see, everything is going on. And maybe you have your car, you are paying so much on your car, 2,800 on your car. So you can actually know your network at times goes on per time. Yeah, okay. See, another good example I need to show you: cash budget. Maybe at the beginning of the month you set aside like 5,200, and within the month you are paying out like 350. You see, it will just be giving you a breakdown of how this is going. All right, good. Let's all right, I think I still have one more good one. See this for people that are into property business, and for example, you are having a self accommodation or service accommodation. Now this is the address and the postcode, and let's say the place is of 2-bedroom, and the rate that is going for around that vicinity is 120, and you plan to rent that place for 24 5 days. Okay, and this is the total income you will get, total income that you will be getting in that property, just one property, and now you have to pay your landlord 1,200. Okay, and commission to your Airbnb it's 450, and all the bills like cleaning, council tax and so on is 600, which I know that it cannot be up to this per month. And from that one property you are gaining 750, and also let's say you have another of these, you are having 965. And if you have all these properties that are not yours, you are just managing them for income, they are not yours, you can have as many as possible, more than 25, more than 27. Here we will be talking about the foundation of accounting, because you need to know what are the foundation of what you are about to do in business. You need to be conversant with accounting and its principles. So like users of account and financial statement, we will teach you all these. You need them. We'll talk about government being interested in your business. Why are they interested in your business? Why are customers interested, employee interested, the public, why are they interested? And then we will also jump into accounting concepts. Okay, we'll jump into accounting concepts, meaning that these are just like principles. They are like Bible or laws governing business and finance, and accounting. Okay, so for example, now we have a business entity. So what a business entity? We will diarize on that, telling you that you yourself, you are different from your company. You are two different entities. Okay, and so on. Okay, all this will be coming up with, all this will be taught in the course. Yes, we will also not do away without teaching you we'll be teaching you what budgets are, right? Why we use a budget, right? Also types of budgeting. And we'll teach you all of this will be taught. Also in the course, we are also going to be dealing also with this. That is, we'll talk about capital investment appraiser. That is when you are having to invest in a project. So we will come up with different methods that you will use to know which is the best method for you to follow in terms of which investment you should go for. We will use different models. That is maybe net present value or internal rate of returns. All these take recognizance of what we call time value of money. We'll tell you the difference between this and that. Why wouldn't you use payback period? Or why will you use accounting rate of returns? And we'll be coming up with live applications, cases that you are familiar with. It's not something that we will just thought of, it's something that is realistic. Okay, time value of money. We will talk about all this and so on and so forth. Okay, we will consider inflation in terms of your business. Okay, now all right, so this is something cool, and this is something I will advise you to go for this. I would say you will really enjoy this course, right? It's gonna be a live for 3 good days, July 18 and to 20 this year, July 18 to 20, 18th of July to 20th of July. All right, and the amount of what we are charging is very minimal, is a very good bargain. This course is actually going for more than £1,000. Yeah, more than £1,000. But I just decided to say I want a lot of people, right? A lot of people to be that good man and good women that are going to leave a good inheritance for their children. So by so doing, I'm giving this out with just a token of £87. £87. Join me on the 18th to 20th of July live for 3 days. Live for 3 days. I'm still thinking how are we going to be doing this so that it will not stretch more than that. But afterward, you will get this course in my page, right? You get this in my on my page, my website. That's, yeah, for you that have subscribed, you're definitely gonna be having these, and so on and so forth. Yeah, but please encourage your siblings, encourage your relatives, encourage your spouse to get ready for this, because you will not regret it at all. I trust me. Yeah, I can promise you that. Trust me, you have nothing to lose. You rather you're going to gain. Even the templates I'm going to be giving out is enough, more than enough. What's more than enough what you are paying, and I trust that you enjoy a lot in this course. So get ready, subscribe now, because a lot of people are actually subscribing, and I also have a limit to how many people that can subscribe for this course. But the earlier the better. I believe as you get this pitch, you will be able to come through and subscribe for this. Yes, see you in class. Thank you.